Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I had the mic muted for a second there. But we're here now. And what are you pointing your gun at me for, Piper? I've decided that you're actually not even necessary here. I want my dog back. Okay. We are gonna put ourselves in the brain chair. Feed my cat if I don't make it out of here alive. Don't give me that look, Piper.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
She sounds like that lady from Game of Thrones. Who is that? I'm trying to think of who that is. Okay, this memory is about ghosts in a snowstorm, drinking milk, in a studio that has really bright white lights everywhere. From the perspective of a blind person who has just...
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that
Okay.
gives some clue to the incident's
First of all,
location.
if I'm visiting his memories,
There. This is the earliest intact
Why-
memory I can find.
why am my visualization of his memories like walking on neurons? This is not a memory that he has had.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens
Me.
of California.
Mom.
I'm sure that's going to take some getting.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think people always hoping for some... I was such a dummy back then.
I didn't want to skip anything.
What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb.
Do we
of
need your
NCR
sob
and
story?
their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. People always hoping for something better.
This doesn't seem to be
They
what
usually
they're
end
looking
up with
for.
something worse.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you.
Yeah, this is not what we're looking for.
Mom knew how it was.
There.
She wasn't
Try that
soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know.
Isaac?
Not then.
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
Wow.
You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this
Why am I
world
learning
is that
this?
gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise.
You didn't survive. I
Won't
killed
let
you.
you down.
Am I supposed to
You've
feel
always
guilt?
been my good boy.
Am I supposed to identify with this guy? He joins the Institute, gives him hope, and then he starts having to do bad things. Oh, Jesus. What? 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 What?
It's gonna be fine.
Oh, it's
You'll see.
corruption.
But we don't know anybody here. And now
I think,
with the
unless
baby?
this is glitches.
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
I'm just...
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Ooh,
She'd
Golden
never
Gate
met
Bridge.
me. She'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living.
Is this a glitch, or is
Probably
it
been happier
purposeful?
than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem...
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Okay, so now that you're dead, you're being all humble?
kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need.
That is a tiny
Then I
baby.
can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the She. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Why are you standing in this
It's gonna be great here.
hellscape?
See this? This is
Don't
what's
shoot
gonna
the
keep
baby.
you
Don't
and Mary
point the gun at the
safe.
baby.
I promise.
Don't point the gun at the
I
baby.
know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be
What
really
is
happy
happening?
here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Don't shoot the baby.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
I wonder if you can just run through here. What am I getting, like, other than Kellogg backstory here? Why?
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought
Hey, he
you could
pushes
just
me.
fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs.
I
And
found
you
another memory to try.
Weren't
I'll
there
connect you.
to help them.
Hey, that's just like what he did to me. Interesting. Okay. So he had a family and he went through a thing with the Institute as well? Or something like that? And then it's just like repeating with me and my situation?
Mind if we sit down?
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly
Okay, so his family was murdered.
Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Gotcha.
So, there was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's
God,
universal.
this feels like a,
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
huh, so he was hired by the Institute, maybe? And now he's become what he hates, or something. And then I killed him. I don't know. Guess I'm just gonna follow the neuron brick road here.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people.
It's like his
again.
eyes follow you. It's like one of those
It was
paintings.
just me against the world. And the world had it coming. First synths weren't all that
no, okay.
impressive. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Which suited me just fine.
Interesting.
As you can see,
What do you want?
it's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
System operation shutting down.
You're hired.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Alright, so he's a hard ass.
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done...
Alright, well I recognize this place, obviously.
Wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out.
That's my haircut after I got
Didn't
my
know
haircut.
then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, Neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
All computers are still...
The eggheads never
Okay,
liked
that's the
taking
eggheads.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders.
What is that guy doing?
Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Ha, me.
Working. That's good.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller.
Yeah.
Even if he somehow got
I'm
thawed out.
even a more hard ass than you,
Least I know
basically.
those
Also, I can
institute
save and reload
bastards
as many
will soon
times as
get
I
what's
want. It's my
coming to
magic
them,
power.
too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Checking through the logs.
Fuck
Hopefully
yeah.
it's all just
Find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Well, we all know what happens here.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
My hands are claws. Ah!
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, no.
I don't think I coughed that much.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
Yeah.
Damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go.
No.
Back up.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg.
Hey, it was reinitialized. Come on. You're frozen.
Come on. All right. We're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready right now, you know?
Is that your son?
Wasn't my
This appears to
idea
be a
to
very
settle down
recent
with the
memory.
kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works.
The old man.
I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Oh boy, Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, oh, she's bad this time. I probably shouldn't have,
Kellogg.
said it.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in.
Oh, man.
They were killing machines.
Looks like the guy from Blade.
Smarter, stronger,
Blade
and
Runner?
faster
Blade? I haven't
than
actually
almost
seen it,
any
but it looks
real
like him.
human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Oh, man.
One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea.
Ooh, the glowing
Here's his
sea.
file.
I guess we're going there. Oh,
Wow.
there's the file.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
Why don't they just send this guy to do it?
One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Whoa, you teleported. Hey, I can flash step too. What's he gonna do to him? Gonna knock him out? Inject him with something?
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again.
Are they gonna teleport? Whoa. Whoa, can they actually do that?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense.
Oh, shit.
Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no
Oh,
entrance.
shit.
Let me pull you out of there.
They're hacking.
As soon as you're ready.
I don't know. Dude. Badass. Badass. Alright, now that we're done with our freaking trip through memory lane, let's go to the glowing sea and find Dr. Fierro.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before.
Yeah, first time for everything. Where the heck is, Valentine?
Dr. Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty damn good.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
I gotta go vomit, but that's
But I
fine.
want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to
Yeah,
be
long-term
sure there's
damage,
no
like
long-term
becoming
damage.
that
Are
guy.
you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret
I
is
can also
finally being
flash step.
revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions.
Yes.
Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so
It's
dangerous?
radioactive.
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make
Nice.
sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield. Or a
Yeah, of
cloak,
course.
a way to throw
I've
them
totally
off
reversed
and
my
be as
previous
an
position. It
If
saying
Virgil
it wouldn't
found a
be
way to
possible.
survive there, you'll have to do the same.
Yeah, I need a really good
if you're
radiation
going to
suit.
follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway.
Yeah.
You need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be
How am I gonna get? I need a sealed environment suit?
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. and be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Nice.
Hey,
Just let me know.
wait there.
Okay.
Come on.
I'll be here then.
All right. Let me go talk to Nick. I would like Nick to accompany me. Piper has been great, but,
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right.
Oh, shit.
I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, no.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Oh,
Or
God.
I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking
Damn
for.
it. I need more
That
power
or you
cores.
could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Send Piper to Sanctuary Hills. Yeah. Confirm. All right. Bye, Piper.
Let me ask you something.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard go with the transition myself. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. Is,
But at
you know,
the time,
prejudice
they
against
couldn't
him,
exactly
which is
turn me
interesting.
away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some...
Oh, yeah, we read
gentleman
about this.
shows
Okay.
up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that since...
So that's going to be when we like finally get inside the Institute and are trying to figure out what they're all about. That's going to come up. We're going to find out why that happened, I'm sure.
Massacre of the CP.
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks.
Oh, shit.
The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Was it hard settling in?
Oh, I
Sure
like
didn't
this
make
guy
it
a
easy.
lot.
I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. Got more banged
I
up
like his
being Diamond
face.
City's
Is it like
handyman than I
leather?
ever did living
What
out
about
in
his
the
tongue?
roads. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent.
So that's how
money
you
with her.
became a detective.
Off
That's
to the
pretty
synth.
cool.
An upset
There's like a
father
lot
decides
of. I like
moving him
the
and
way
kids
that
to a
this
good
was
neighbor
written.
in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too.
This is going to be really interesting. I wonder if he,
Want to get moving? You see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
He's like the most human, like, he's more human than a lot of the people that you see. Dude, I like this guy so much.
The memory den's not accepting new clients.
I'm just hoping that, he doesn't have like a super tragic backstory or something, because there's still like stuff about his past. We only went back, to that point. We still don't know like why he is a synth that is not under the Institute control, or why, what the deal is.
Come on.
Girls, girls, girls. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Going to Good Neighbor. Primary objective is find some sort of radiation suit. I don't want to use my power suit, if possible. I would like to, not. Because I don't want to waste a bunch of cores doing stuff, I don't know. Maybe it's not wasting.
Hey everyone, gather around.
But like...
Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Rawrquaza the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
Clear.
Remain silent during the speech. All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying?
What is going on here?
Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
I don't like this.
What out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart?
This feels like
What
a
kind of
riot.
twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it
Wow.
is to stick together.
There's some
Control
propaganda.
us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And
Yeah.
who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
He's gonna get shot in the head.
For the people.
Okay, alright. Please never close up on any more people's faces. Why are you sprinting over here? I actually want to talk to you.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to...
Okay.
I've got a few minutes.
Do you still have that leg. Oh, you... No. No, you don't. Damn it. I had a change of heart. I decided that I actually did want the, I did want that movement speed, because, like, upon reflection, it was really, really good. But that's okay. Do you have... Oh wait, you do. No. Damn it. You don't have anything that I need.
If you're here to pawn something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm probably older than whatever it is you're selling.
Sure.
Cash or trade? Let's get...
Alright, I want to find bag of cement. No, I want to know, like... Oh wait, you had the thing. Yes, I will buy this. It's freaking expensive. But it's also hopefully worth it. Wait. Not yet, hold on. What do we got? Inventory. Apparel. I can wear... Yes, okay.
Deal is. I'm not buying that. Come in peace, more.
Whoever this brotherhood
Alright,
is,
trade again.
I'm not buying that. My store Daisy's discounts. Everything you need for the road.
Yes, I want to,
Don't be shy now. Chances are we have whatever you're looking for.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Okay, so hold on. Do you have any... First of all... You have a lot of shit. Oh my god. Okay, I need to see if you have any... stuff that is... I'm gonna buy your rat away. That's gonna happen. I'm also gonna buy your rat... Oh god, that's so expensive. That's so expensive. Holy shit, I'm not buying your rat away. I'm just gonna buy your ridiculously priced... That's freaking 600 caps. Give me this left leg. And we're gonna sell you some other crap that I don't need. Daddy-o. Like this. And this other fat man, I don't know. I don't need that many fat men, to be honest. But it's only 168 caps, so it's maybe not worth it. We can sell probably like... Hold on. Let's sort. I have 771 45 rounds. That's basically a cap each. I'm fine selling like a bunch of them. There we go. I feel better about that. Because that's like only for the pipe pistol, yeah? I better keep those. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, yes.
Wanna hear something spooky? There's this old insane asylum up north, but it ain't abandoned.
It's full of
Not like it
ghouls.
should be.
Map updated. Hey, baby. That sounds cool. Alright. So, what are we doing? Let's... Is that the Cabo house? Let's go to Haymarket Hall, and then we can explore the Cabo House. How about that? I like that. While we kind of build up some more Rad-X and try and find a radiation suit for these, the glowing sea. Dude, they could probably make some money by selling these pins like this, yo. Even as just a one-time thing. Be pretty neat. I'd buy one. T60 power armor. Interesting. Alright, so where are we going? Cabo House. Up there. Nice. Can we exit out of this way? Nice. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like painting a huge sign on their front door. Rob.
Hello?
Move along. Authorized personnel only. Good day to you.
Why are there explosions and what is that building? God, this thing is imposing. Holy crap.
Go away.
Don't have the key.
Interesting.
I told you to go away.
Let me in. Edward Deegan asked me to come here.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Who the heck is Edward Deegan? And why did that work? I don't know.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Who the heck are you?
Lead on.
What is going on here?
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm
Cabot.
Jack Cabot.
Jack Cabot. Jack Rabbit?
What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here, since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state, well, that's a story for another time, perhaps.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it.
Look at Nick scoping out the
But
back
I
there.
always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
This place is more a museum than home.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this.
Seems
Do you
like an
believe
awful
there is
advanced
other
setup.
intelligent
Building.
life in the universe?
The
Yes.
universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite
Look,
universe.
how is he
But
walking
I'm
down
not
the stairs?
talking
What the
about
heck?
Flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history.
Okay.
Powers that modern
Ancient
science,
aliens.
even at its pinnacle, could.
Uh-huh. That's really interesting.
Interesting's a word for it.
Yep.
Glad to hear you say so. My approach is to combine a.
Okay,
so
scientific
much has
method.
been closed off to us simply because people. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he
Oh
dated
my God.
more than 4,000 years before the rise
This
of
is
any
literally
known human
on an episode of
civilization.
Ancient Aliens.
The structures and artifacts were... I've spent my life trying to decipher what he...
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less... Welcome to the family.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
You're officially hired. Congratulations.
What was all that about?
Don't worry about it for now. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. Any questions?
You haven't told me half of what I need to know.
Keep your shirt on. I'm getting to it. You should start...
I don't have a
Parsons
shirt
State
on.
Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction.
Okay, so these
You
people
will
are so
set
nice
them-
compared to the people at the other place that we were just at.
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
This is my first job, dude. But thanks. Can I take a nap here yet? Dude, this house is really nice. Okay, so personal headcanon, this guy is actually the first owner, and he just commissioned a painting of himself because he's vain.
What is it?
Not much, I'm just scoping out your digs. Like all of your digs. Every inch of the digs. Oh, that's a fat man. Hello.
No way I could pick this.
Master level.
That sure doesn't look like it came in with us.
God damn it, Valentine. God damn it, Valentine. We're just trying to steal some stuff, alright?
Looks like we could catch a breather in here.
Yeah, you'd think we're leaving. No breather for you. I'm stealing their ammo. I need it for the job, alright?
Good to see you again.
I wonder if you can, like, put them in the pockets. I don't think you can. They're not actually going. Yeah. Sorry about your house, by the way. I seem to have caused it some distress. Okay. Just getting acquainted. Anyway, let's shoot some stuff. I haven't killed anything in like 45 minutes. And now we're gonna have to sit through like 20 minutes of loading screens. What the heck? Man. The heck? Let's go to the place that we're supposed to go. This way. Oh god. Virgil in the glowing sea. Okay, hold on. Parsons State Insane Asylum. God damn it. Okay. We're gonna go to this place and then follow the road. I think there's probably super mutants here. I seem to remember there being super mutants here. What are we gonna do about this rad suit? I'm hoping to just, you know, casually stumble upon a advanced radiation suit in our travels, but... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. What is happening here? Data. Quests, here we go. Glowing sea. Gonna not do that yet. Nick, you have the most luminous eyes. Oh, shit. Last time we were here, it wasn't night. Nothing's here, don't worry about it.
Hello? Someone there?
Nobody's here. Don't splatter my face. Who are they shooting at?
What? What stupid noises?
Stupid noises.
I hear something.
We're doing fine. Why is there so much shooting? I'm hidden now. And there's a lot of shooting going on. Jesus. What is that? There's a vertibird here? Meat bag. Oh, baby. Oh, man. I need health. Holy crap. That was fast. Stim packs. How did I get 62 stim packs? Oh, hello. Good thing he only has like a board. Oh my god. Good lord. Is the vertibird shooting at me? Or is that just the super mutants? I know, man. It sucks. Oh, also, I'm going to die. I realize this. Yeah. That is a legendary super mutant butcher. So that's good. Probably should have waited for my AP there. Oh, we're fine right here. F5. Ow. Inventory. Aid. Corn. Daddy-o. Okay, we'll do another one of these. Some of this. Don't shoot me, vertibird. What faction are you? Oh god, he mutated. Leveled up. Nice. Perfect timing. Now we go to our stats and we hit T. And now we can finally take the point in Idiot Savant. Nice. Randomly receive times 3 XP from any action. The lower your intelligence, the greater the chance. I think that's probably appropriate, considering we have an intelligence of 1. Bloodied pool cue. That's trash. Ow. How do we get over there? Ow. Oh, I do the splits. It's fine. And then fall off the ledge. I'll live. Nick, catch me. Maybe I should heal a little bit more there. Oh, hello. Super mutant leg armor. So stupid, so weak. Oh man, I'm sorry. God, this is annoying. Oh, hello. Pop a little, couple more. Good stuff. Thanks for the armor. It's okay, Nick, I'm coming to the rescue. Oh god, this isn't even... Oh man. Whoa! Did the vertibird just blow up? I could believe it. Aw, damn it. It's times like this that I wish I had guns. Oh my god. That was my uncle, human. Super mutant chains. I don't think I want that. I can take a nap right now? Does this... What does this do? Apparel. I don't need field scribe's armor. Actually, hold on. Does that take the position of... like, body? No. That's bad. Left arm. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna pick up the super mutant chains. That seems silly. Whoa. Okay, I'm coming down right now so that I can go up there and deal with you, alright? It'll be fine. Thank you for allowing me to have a nap there, though. Are we safe now? Is everything dead? I hope there's a nap station up here.
Hell yeah.
Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Nice. We only have 99 plus bobby pins left. Better watch out. Nice. 16 experience. Idiot Savant. Good stuff. I'm so happy that I did that, you know. Because now we get to hear that sound effect every goddamn time. Okay. Wonder glue. Extinguisher. Okay, well I can go up here and take a nap. Naps are good. And I gotta stop this episode here. There's a power armor up there. Can I survive this fall? Totally. No problem. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button and subscribe for another, you know, round of videos from myself. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.